Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a good mini movie, or how I like to make scenes for my mini movie. The only thing you need is Ibis Paint X, KineMaster, and Gacha Club or Gacha Life, whichever you prefer. So first let's go to Gacha Club, because I prefer Gacha Club, and let's choose a background to edit to be our custom background. So I'm going to choose this one. And I'm going to choose something to be behind that background. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, next we're going to go to Ibis Paint. We're going to import picture. And we are going to choose the first picture we took, which is this one with the windows. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to zoom in if you have like those little white things all around. So I'm going to make sure to do it just like this. Then I'm going to choose this library background, and I'm going to keep it like that for now. What you're going to do is you're going to go to selection layer, you're going to click the bucket tool, and then you're going to bucket all these parts here. I like to just really quickly select them, and my selection tool isn't full. Let me just make it like higher or whatever. Anyway, so after you select everything, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to the original layer, and you're going to press clear layer. And you're going to press it as many times as you need. Next, you're going to pull this one behind it so you can see how it's done. Okay, that looks really good in my opinion. So then you can merge these two layers. Sorry, I always do that wrong. Anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to make another layer above it. We're going to go to brush. Press that little this thing. You're going to click on line, and you're going to make like a line like that. I'm going to make it slightly smaller and test how it looks. Okay. Next, you're going to change the color to white, and then you're just going to make a couple lines. You can blur it if you want, but you don't also have to blur it. I like to blur it a lot because I like it when it's more subtle. So after you blur it, you're going to reduce the opacity of it. And you can make each one kind of smaller than the other ones, like this. I'm going to go back to the blur tool real quick, and I'm going to blur everything. Okay, after you do that, you should be pretty much done, and you want to make it look like it's still behind a window so you can reduce the opacity of the very first layer. After that, remove the section layer and merge all the layers together. Like this. Okay, so next you're going to save this as a PNG. And you're going to go back to Gacha Club. After you go to Gacha Club, you're going to go back to backgrounds, and you're going to click BG tint. You're going to press the minus button and choose the color to be a green screen green. Next, you're going to put all your characters here. I'm going to have these two characters talking. So let's just take the screenshots for that. So you're going to decide where you want to position them, like this. You're going to choose one of their poses. They're supposed to be talking, so I'm choosing a standing pose. Okay, next you're just going to choose whatever she wants to say. You're going to move them around to the right spots. Like this. And then after that, you're going to take a screenshot. And you can just continue to set up your characters. This part takes a while, so don't mind that. Okay, so after that, we can do this. It's just going to be 2 lines because it makes it easier for me because I don't want to have to set up a whole thing because I don't have like a script for this. What really helps for me, in my opinion, is if you make a script beforehand. Anyway, you're going to go to KindMaster and you're going to create a new project. The first thing you want to do is you're going to import your custom background that you made, like this. You're going to make it as long as you need. Then what you want to do is you're going to click the you're going to make another project after that. And then you're going to put these 2 photos there. What you want to do first is you're going to do this. So then you're going to click text and you're going to choose how long the text is going to be. So let me just think of something real quick. You can choose any font you want. I'm going to find something that I like real quick. I like this font. I'm going to choose this font. What I like to do is I like to do a small and enable like an outline like this, depending on the character speaking. So I always do the outline that kind of like matches whoever the character is saying, like this. Sometimes I do a shadow, but for this one I'm not going to do a shadow. So firstly, I'm going to position this one. Next, I'm going to make this clip a little longer because the text is longer. And I'm going to continue to set this up like that. Next, you're going to do your second text, which is going to say, don't mind any of what I'm typing. It's totally just something I thought of for no good reason at all. So next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing you did for the other one, and I'm going to choose for her like this kind of orangey brown color. Then you can just kind of check each text setting like this. This is slightly longer, so I'm gonna clip it to be longer than the other text. This is too long, so I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, I put it the wrong way. Okay, this is a little longer to fit this, long to fit the screen, so I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna make it smaller. Okay, then after that, you can export it. Also, what I like to do is when you're doing text like this, you can also put their names above it if you want. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to make all the scenes like this over a green screen. And then after you do the green screen, make your custom backgrounds like I have here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to choose the green screen video you just made like this. And you're going to put it over each and every one of your backgrounds. So you see, first thing we're going to do is we're going to crop. If you have like these black edges like I do, you're just going to crop them off real quick. They're not that hard to crop off. You just press like the crop button and then they're cropped off. So after you do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to chroma key. Okay, so after you do chroma key, you're gonna see the where all the shadows gone, and you're going to put it into the right place, like this. Some scenes I also make closer up so the characters would be more zoomed in. I forgot to do that in the other one, but yeah, don't mind that. See, you see, as long as the clip's there, then you do that, and then you just trim it to be the same size, like this. What you can also do is you're gonna make background characters. I already chose 2 background characters. First, let me fix their head here. Okay, so you can make it like this, and then maybe have her telling something or whatever. You mostly just choose like random expressions like this. Put it somewhere on the screen, choose another character, put like a standing pose or something like this. I have a lot of character adjustments. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to take another screenshot that's just like this. You're going to go back to KindMaster, and then you're going to make another project for background characters. It's pretty random. You just choose some pretty random screenshots like this. Oh, sorry, I totally messed up. You don't need to make another project for background characters. I'm so sorry. Anyway, you just go to the original project you have. You're going to click Media, click Photos, and you're going to click on the background character screenshot you just took. Next, you're going to crop this photo real quick. The background characters don't matter as much, so it can also just kind of be white mannequins if you're too lazy to create a character. I prefer to make characters to make it look a little more realistic. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the shadow. And then you're going to click Send to the Back behind the rest of these. Now, these characters are going to be behind the main characters, so you make them smaller and irrelevant to the story. I was going to put characters in the library, but I decided not to. You could also do that. And ta-da! Sorry. And the last thing you can do is you can choose some music. I just choose it from maybe like KindMaster or whatever, like this. Then you trim the music to as long as it is. I forgot to screen record music before making this, so I don't have music that matches the theme of this story. But it's definitely better if you have music that matches this theme of the story. Okay, and that's about it for making a scene. I might make a part 2 after I finish recording this. Or I might just make a part 2 because I'm going to stop recording right now. Anyway, the point is, this is how you make a scene for the mini movie or a music video like this. Yeah. Then you can name it whatever music. Then you can just name it and things, and you can continue to do this. This is the way I find it easiest because this way, you can make custom backgrounds, have them on custom backgrounds or backgrounds from like the internet. Okay, well, that's about it. Bye.